This is the tragic story of how a Bayelsa real estate agent, Richard Ekpebu, who was adopted and murdered on the 24th day of July 2025, and his body later dumped in a bush along the New Otuoke Road near Bayelsa Palm.
These things were recovered from your house. How did you come to your house?
With my mother's babe, I've never seen him in a phone before. I only knew that before he was involved.
This is the suspected killer identified as George Idumangi, who hails from Obai local government area of Bayelsa State and claims to be a member of the Ijo Youth Council worldwide. And this is George Idumangi's girlfriend, Miss Victoria Bernard Henry, popularly known as T Savage on the streets of social media. The deceased Richard was a graduate of Niger Delta University and the vice chairman of the Real Estate Consultants Association of Bayelsa. He was married with 2 kids and hailed from Amasama in southern Nigeria local government area of Bayelsa State. This tragic event started in June 2025. Richard, a respected real estate agent in Bayelsa State, received a call from someone he trusted deeply, George by name, also known by many as Pastor Brandy. George asked Richard for help in selling a piece of land. The asking price was just 9 million naira. When Richard asked George about the authenticity of the land, George confidently assured him everything was legit. Trusting his longtime associate, Richard immediately swung into action. In just a few weeks, he found serious buyers. He informed George and together, they scheduled an inspection date. On the inspection day, the buyers met Richard and George at the site. Impressed by the location and satisfied with Richard's reputation, especially knowing he was the vice president of the Bayelsa State Real Estate Consultants Association, the buyers didn't hesitate. They agreed to pay that same day. At Richard's instruction, the buyers transferred the full 9 million naira directly to George's bank account. But then, things took a strange turn. When the buyers requested the land's documents, George claimed he didn't bring them. He said he only came to confirm their seriousness, nothing more. The buyers then grew suspicious and demanded a refund. Richard, trying to salvage the deal, reassured them. He vouched for George, citing their history. Richard promised to personally collect the documents from George and deliver them himself. They now agreed. After all, Richard wasn't just anyone. He had spotless track record and had handled transactions worth tens of millions. Why worry about just 9 million naira? But days passed, then weeks. Richard kept reaching out to George. Each time, George came up with a new excuse. He was sick, busy, traveling, always saying something new. The pressure from the buyers mounted. Richard was growing increasingly frustrated. Still, he kept trying to reach George. Then, out of nowhere, a strange call came in. A woman claiming to be George's girlfriend asked Richard to meet her and George at a hotel. She said they would finally hand over the land documents. Richard left home for the hotel, and that was the last time anyone saw him alive. Hours passed. Richard's wife became anxious. She tried calling but no response. Late that night, she received a WhatsApp message from Richard. He claimed he was handling a business emergency and wouldn't be coming home that night. The next day, another message. Again, no calls, just text messages. He said the day went south and he needed time to fix it. Later that same day, the wife kept mounting pressure, asking Richard to return home. Richard then invited the wife to come to the hotel where he was lodged to meet him, and also sent her 15,000 naira via a POS agent as her Uber taxi fare. That didn't sit right with the wife. She knew Richard. This wasn't him. Why would a man who could easily cover 9 million naira abscond over such a deal? Determined to act, she set out for the police station. On her way, she ran into the president of the Real Estate Consultant Association. He too had been trying to reach Richard. He hadn't been picking up anyone's calls, only replying via WhatsApp. Together, they headed to the police station to file a report. Later that day, the association president went for a routine land inspection. As he approached a bushy property, a farmer nearby called out, "Don't go in there." The farmer revealed that 3 days earlier, he had gunshots from that exact spot. He had taken cover and watched a car speed off. Before the car drove off, the farmer managed to take a photo of the license plate. He also noticed signs of struggle and the lone male slippers left behind. The president also took a picture of the slippers and sent it to Richard's wife. Her heart sank. It was Richard's. The community was mobilized. Youths and locals entered the bush. And there, in the thick of the forest, they found Richard's decomposing body. The plate number was handed to the authorities. A search through vehicle registration records revealed a chilling discovery. The car was registered to George. The news of the murder spread fast. George had vanished, but the police were on his tail. The police investigation uncovered a money trail. George had sent 1 million naira to a woman, the same woman who lured Richard to the hotel. She was struck to a location in Bayelsa State, and just as she was about to flee in a pickup truck, police pounced. In her belongings, the police uncovered something terrifying. They uncovered 1 pump action, 5 live cartridges, 2 empty AK-47 magazines, 10 walkie-talkies, 10 chargers, and 3 AK-47 rifle slings in her custody. She was arrested on the spot. Meanwhile, George was located at the Lagos Immigration Office, trying to secure an international passport, likely planning to flee the country. The Bayelsa State Police Command moved swiftly. They flagged George's account, tracked his movements, and finally arrested before he could cross the border. Thanks to the swift actions of the police, justice is now on its way. For more on stories like this, please like and share this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification button for more updates.
These things will recover from your house. How did you come to your house?
My mother's baby. I've never seen him gone before. I only knew that for if we was involved, that's the only thing I knew.
So how did the nylon wear this? He said he told us that the nylon wear this magazine, and this thing we have found saying that George keep it under your bed.
Let me tell you, this thing, that boy that was found under my bed. I swear to God, I don't know.
This one also you use your bed sheet to tie your bed sheet. How now? I want to know how did all this item come into your house?
I don't know how it got into my house. I'm not saying what thing he has to hide it from me.
Is he hiding it from you?
I don't know.
Okay, all these things. Who get it? Now you get this one, so who get them?
They are not my property.
Who get them?
I the only thing I have.
Who get them?
I don't know who this thing belongs to. The only thing I know that.
I will see. It be like say,
I saw it with this thing.
Cause they worry you. Come, what case they worry you?
I'm not crazy.
Now, this thing, a fly come your house.
I only knew about.
Okay, let me know.
We see John really walking talking.
He's saying something. Hold on, bring it here. I don't want that. Jesus Christ. Wait. You want something? I was in my house when they called me. I called my nurse because they say that coming up from PH. They want to pack our things because that's what that's okay. Since you are packing the ticket, I will come and carry cupboard. I come, I help them pack. When I reach there, I saw her and this young man with the shears. My junior sister. I saw her and this young man with the now you can go back. Now even when they open the house, when they enter, they enter inside the house, they said we should wait. I should wait outside. Who days they go? This man over there said I should wait outside. Yes. Wait, so I should wait outside first. Yeah, I wait outside. But I don't know. I saw, and when I came from where I was, I reached there. I even sat down there, and when they went, carry the motor. On the way packing out things, even when the driver, and when they were carrying bed inside, I saw pillow and this thing like that. I don't know. I was inside. Who brought it out? I want to know. Who brought the pillow and the bed sheet out? Okay, who brought the pillow and the bed sheet out? I believe that I saw. And when my sister that this
I put it inside, but you're not putting it outside.
Outside there. That's what I can say.
You're not bringing it outside. You're putting it outside.
You don't know about this thing. I mean, people to say.
I think you are something. Let me say something. Sorry, you don't have them. They're fine.
So I believe there is something that I
let us, for this not to be contradicted, I want to say what I know about me coming to Bayelsa. My name is Naira. I'm a student of Nigerian. I do painting. She contracted me to clean her house as a pastor, and she employed me to come and help her family. So when we came, she paid me. I think the driver can attest to that. That's the driver. When this week was coming, she said she don't have money to pay me. That she used the money that you want to pay me to add to the driver so I can go. I've already come there. Now, when we got to the house, there is this guy she called. Okay, there is this guy that moved us to the house and he began to back things. I have zero knowledge of whatever that is happening there. So when they began to back, that means he has attested that I didn't touch this. I was carrying the baby. I carried that now, when we